Hey everybody, so this is going to be part 1 to my bookshelf tour. Now I'm only going to show you the adult shelves, so that's this one, this one, this one, and this one. The bottom 2 shelves are actually my kids' shelves, so if you would like a kids' bookshelf tour showing you all the books my kids have, I'm more than happy to share that with you. So up at the top, I just have some knickknacks. I'm not really going to go through any of the knickknacks that are up there. They're just pictures, souvenirs, things like that from our vacation. On this shelf, we've got some pictures here. This book is The Night Before Christmas. I pull it out every Christmas, usually Christmas Eve, and it's my dad's voice reading the story to the kids. I keep it out just because I don't want to pack it away and have it get ruined. I'd rather it be right here. This is just a souvenir coin thing. Every time I go somewhere, we get a penny, you know, cheap souvenirs, basically. And then these are all of the books that I've read. So we are going to go ahead and go through all of those. This is Crazy by Anne Warner. Dark Road Punished by Chris Fenner. I have a hard time saying her name. Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire. All Lined Up by Cora Carmack. Summer in Good Hope by Cindy Kirk. Someone to Love by Addison Moore. Elsewhere by Gabriel Zevin. Mystic City by Theo Lawrence. The Accidental Mother by Rowan Coleman. Scarlet from the Lunar Chronicles. This is book 2 by Marissa Meyer. The Lady is a Vampire by Lindsay Sands. John Souls Faces of Fear. One Lucky Vampire by Lindsay Sands. And I have 2 copies of that, so we're gonna just put those over there. Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. Vampire Interrupted by Lindsay Sands. Immortal Ever After by Lindsay Sands. And Vampire Most Wanted by Lindsay Sands. This is a new favorite author. Her name is Cheryl Woods, and this is Seaview Inn. Another new favorite that I'm surprised about, maybe it's just showing my age and maturity, I don't know. This is Blood Brothers, book 1 in the Sign of Seven trilogy by Nora Roberts. And then these books here from this way over are books that I am going to be keeping and I don't see myself getting rid of. Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover. Ends with Us by Colleen Hoover. Confess by Colleen Hoover. Childhood. We've got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So I need 4, 5, 6, and 7 to finish my collection. And then one that I absolutely loved in 8th grade was The Giver by Lois Lowry. Vamps and the City by Carolyn Sparks. And all these books that I'm about to show you are by Carolyn Sparks. All I Want for Christmas is a Vampire. Secret Life of a Vampire. Forbidden Night with a Vampire. Sexiest Vampire Alive. Wild About You. The Vampire with the Dragon Tattoo. How to Seduce a Vampire Without Really Trying. Crouching Tiger, Forbidden Vampire. This one is the newest book that I picked up. This is another Cheryl Woods book. It's priceless. This is book 2 in the series, so I've got to try to find the first book. We have Firebound by Christine Fahen. Then Spider Game by her as well. More of the historical series that she has. And this is The Switch. And then another one by that vampire series that I still have yet to pick up. And it is Under a Vampire Moon. Another new author that I wanted to try, Susan Wiggs, The Winter Lodge. And then Summer at Willow Lake. This is one that I picked up a while ago. Lisa Scott Lyne's Dead Ringer. I think I got this at a yard sale. So it's been on my shelf for several years now. It was when I was going through, I think, my mystery phase. Of Hunting Julian by Jacqueline Frank and Rice. The Edge of Winter. Another mystery phase. Dean Koontz, The Good Guy. And I had The Husband, but I think my mother-in-law took that with her when she left. It was more her kind of thing than mine, so I don't know. We'll see if I ever actually get to that. This one is Beyond the Dark, and it's by all 4 of these authors here. We have Heather Graham's Deadly Gift, along with Deadly Harvest. Don't have the first book in the series, or the trilogy. This is a trilogy, so I have not been able to actually read that one just yet. And recently I've been collecting Nora Roberts books. Again, you can find a ton of them at Goodwill, and I've enjoyed the first one that I've picked up by her. Hopefully I'll finish that trilogy and move on, but she's been a favorite recently. So all of these are going to be Nora Roberts. This is Carolina Moon, the Circle trilogy, and this is Morgan's Cross, Dance of the Gods, and then Valley of Silence. And back there at the bottom I have Irish Born, and this is the complete trilogy. So in here is Born in Fire, Born in Ice, and Born in Shame. Then I have the Garden trilogy, and this is book 1, Blue Dahlia, book 2, Black Rose, and then I have book 3, Red Lily. This is book 2 of the Signs of Seven trilogy. I've already read the first book. Hopefully I will get this one picked up. But again, this is more one of those things I like to pick up during the Halloween months. The final book in that trilogy is The Pagan Stone. Pagan? Down here I have all of the Outlander books. However, I have not read them all. I have only read the first one, Outlander. I really enjoyed it, but I've had a hard time wanting to get further into the story. The book is Casper Lee by Casper Lee and Emily Roden Lee, his mother. Cold Pursuit by Carla, and apparently I've started reading this and I don't remember. Is Baby Doll by Holly Overton. I won this on Goodreads. If you guys don't enter Goodreads giveaways, you should, because I get a lot on there. This is Charlene Harris, Living Dead in Dallas. Instant Princess by Philippa Gregory. Sandra Brown's Smokescreen. I won on Goodreads. It's Sandra Brown's Sting. Fighting is Landline by Rainbow Rowell, and I'm going to be honest with you, I tried reading this and I couldn't get through it, so it's probably going to be a did not finish. Nicholas Sparks, The Wedding. Nicholas Sparks, Message in a Bottle. I have Glow by Amy Catherine Ryan. I have Uglies by Scott Westerfield. The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen. The Vincent Boys by Abby Glines. Big Little Lies, A Summer Affair by Ellen Hilderbrand. Full Ride by Margaret Peterson Haddix. Joanna Lindsay's All I Need Is You. J.R. Ward's Lover Unleashed. I have no idea which number this is in the series. That's one thing I wish she would do, is number her books. The last shelf, these are all of Aaron's books. So he likes true crime. This is Cellar of Horror by Ken Inglade. Sudden Fury by Leslie Walker. Sleepers by Lorenzo Carcateria? I don't know. A Death in Canon by John Barthel. Sears by Harlan Coben. First Will Kill My Husband by Lynn Riddle. Mark Furman's Murder in Spokane. And some recent purchases are Working Stiff by Judy Melanick and TJ Mitchell. This is, again, kind of what he's interested in. Up Curtains by Tom Juckinen. Moving back to my books. I have Lover Internal by J.R. Ward, and I also have Lover Awakened. The Harry Potter and the Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling and a couple other authors. And then these are just older books that my grandma gave me, and I've picked a couple of them up and tried to read them, but I haven't really gotten too far into those. So I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. Critical Conditions by Stephen White. Blue Bayou by Joanne Ross. Blind Sight by Robin Cook. Shiver by Lisa Jackson. Silent Treatment by Michael Palmer. Kill and Tell by William Kenzel. A Cold Mind by David L. Lindsay. The Manhattan Hunt Club by John Sell. 6 of One by Rita Mae Brown. Then Came Heaven by Livrell Spencer. By William Dale. I don't know if I'm saying his last name right. Probably not. The Murder Artist by John Case. I'll Be Seeing You by Mary Higgins Clark. Kitten Flicks by Lisa Arthur. Recommendations by Perry Class. Babylon Rising by Tim LaHale. Hot Money by Dick Francis. The Seventh Commandment by Lawrence Sanders. Winter Roses by Lorinda Higgins. Miracle Cure by Michael Palmer. Family Honor by Robert B. Parker. The Longing of Women by Marge Piercy. Tammy's Hill by Kristen Gore. So that's it, guys, for the adult portion of this bookshelf tour. Again, if you would like to see the kids' books, please let me know in the comments below and I can show you those in a separate video. And I hope you enjoyed a little insight to what I like to purchase and read depending upon whatever mood I am in. It tends to vary. So we've got mystery, supernatural, and of course romance thrown in. So that's going to be it for me, guys. I will see you soon, and let me know if there's any authors or books that you highly recommend me to pick up, and I'll see if my library has it, or maybe I'll get lucky enough to find it at Goodwill. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!